November 1949 is adopted Preamble, the Indian Constitution. Okay, so now the same day we are tributing and we are taking over the preamble which is written in our Indian Constitution. Okay, and why do we celebrate on 26th January as a Republic Day? Then when it is adopted on this day?
Because we started using it on that from that day.
Exactly, it was adopted on this day, but we started implementing it from 26th January. That is the difference. Okay, so let us all together take an oath of the Indian Constitution Preamble. Stretch your right hand.
We the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic, and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic, and political liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution. Jai Hind.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Nikshit from grade 9 and we are studying in CMR School Petbasheerabad, Kompally. Today we are going to have a debate. Today's date is 26th November. This is the day when our Constitution of India got completely adopted and it was ready for implementation to the citizens of India. It is a very proud moment for all our Indians, and it was on 1949 or 26th of November when our hard-working constitution designers and the makers of our constitution have completed the making of the constitution.
What is the Constitution?
A constitution is a document that spells out a nation's basic principles and laws. India requires constitution to run it in a proper way of manner.
Why is it necessary?
It is necessary to run India in a smoother way.
So you're telling that without constitution, can't we run things in a smooth manner?
Yes, I am clearly telling that we cannot run our country in a smoother manner without a constitution. This is because a constitution gives equal rights to everyone, gives the right to vote and every other right which was not present in the earlier times.
So according to what you're saying, constitution gives everyone right? So in the olden times when kings were ruling, what you are saying that in olden times they were not getting any rights?
Yes, they are getting, but but higher castes are getting more chances than the lower castes. Lower castes are not getting equal chances, but in democratic, all are equal in the government.
So you're telling like that kings like Chhatrapati Shivaji and so on are not giving proper rights to their people?
I am not not telling specifically that Chhatrapati Shivaji and other great rulers of India were not given. I'm just telling it in a general way. Like you know that in the olden times India had multiple rulers, not only Chhatrapati Shivaji but also had other dynasties like Mughal dynasties, Cholas, Chalukyas, etc. At that time, Mughals were the example Mughals. They were not giving complete rights for Hindus. They were suppressing Hindus. At that time, they were completely supporting to Muslims. Do you think this is a proper right to equality?
But democracy and constitution is a power play and a political competition. There is no chance of instability. There is a chance of instability.
But we will have a right to vote our leaders. We will have equal chances to do follow our rules and government. We are the people of the India, and we have right to vote, right to democratic. We are following the democracy of India.
So according to you, we are getting chance to vote and all now. But after every 5 years, there will be a new leader chosen. So in that seat, every 5 years there will be a new leader chosen. So in that there will be instability among the people, because there should be it will take some time to become adapted to the new leader, or the leader should be newly adapted to the new people.
But we will have a right to vote our leader.
Okay, we will have the right to vote, but are you sure that constitution or the democracy is giving every single one in India to vote?
Yes, everyone is getting a note, and there are many sections for the members who are in the low caste cannot, all cannot.
Then what about uneducated people?
There are so many people in the constitution or the management, so they can help the people who are uneducated, and they can explain them about this voting system.
And I have another point. According to the sources of the previous general elections, more than 90% of the uneducated people have voted in the general elections of India.
So, according to your points, see, everyone, there's after new leaders selected after every years, there should be stability. So, for getting that stability, we should have some time. So, that time is just getting wasted. So, you're saying we should just waste that time for no reason, just to get that stability?
If you are telling about the time, but this time makes the decision better. According to you, the time-taking decisions would make better and run the government in a smoother way.
For this stability difference, it will take time, right? So for that time, our economic value can become low. So what you can say for that thing?
But look at this point. Economic value will get a little bit lower. It won't drastically change in a small amount of time, right? And mostly Indian people will have sentiment to vote a specific leader. So that leader, most of the leaders who will win have most probably have already were the leaders earlier. So they know how to do, what are the requests of the people, and they would become stable very easily and quickly.
In your constitution, it is given that there is right to religion, right? So how many fights we have seen throughout the history, even it's happening till now, that there are a lot of fights in basis of religion. So what you can answer for that kind of criticism?
But in India, all religions are shown equally and treated equally.
That is just some's opinion. Others have different opinion about this matter.
But according in the religious aspect, especially in the religious aspect, the Constitution of India proposed that the government will give equal rights to all the religions. It is based that fights are happening due to the people's mindset, and the government is doing its best to change this mindset of the people.
Okay, we have realized that the constitution is important to our India, and the constitution rules have to follow by every Indian citizen in India.
Thank you. Constitution is just as important as money, water and air. Thank you.